Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgan 111, and welcome back to Terraria, where we're having a party, which means I get a slice of cake. Hooray! And even the little slime pets are also wearing little party hats, and the party hat on the truffle looks especially silly. Yeah. In any case, we got a lot of things to do on the agenda today. For one, I would like to craft a mega shark. But doing so would require having some shark fins, which, right, at this ocean they're going to be hard to get because I've got NPCs here, unless I put out my, whatever it's called, shadow candle. So if I place a shadow candle here, I feel like this shadow candle does not work as advertised. Well, there's a mummy. There's a couple mummies. Okay, maybe it is working. I guess I could put out a water candle as well in order to get even more monster spawns. Water candle. Boom. And it didn't occur to me, since I can walk on the water, I could also just, like, sit out here and then hopefully the only enemies who would spawn would be, like, out on the ocean? Maybe, or maybe not. There's a shark. I was just about to declare that sharks don't exist. And then one kindly showed up to prove me wrong. Good job, shark. Hope, the steampunker has arrived. I forgot about the fact that we get the steampunker. Does that mean I can get the contaminator already? That would actually be very convenient. Although probably also very expensive. I'd still like to get some more shark fins first, though. Hey, finally another shark. Took forever. Oh, we dropped a pirate map, too. Alright, well that was pretty cool. I think that might be all the shark fins that I need. Actually, yeah, I'll leave my shadow candle there. It never seems to work anyway. Okay, so with those shark fins, yes, I have 6 of them now, and so 5, I think, are needed for the mega shark. Alright, I was fairly certain that I had already purchased a mini shark, but I can't find it, and so I'm just going to spend the money again. I do already have the illegal gun parts. And while I'm thinking about it, it would be nice to have the steampunker here at some point, and I don't need the wizard here right now. So I'm going to swap them around. But now, if I open this chest... Mega Shark, there we go. 28 range damage, which doesn't sound all that impressive, but insanely fast speed. Helps compensate a lot, as I recall. And also we can get at some good bullets at some point. Okay. 9 gold to reforge. I've got 5. That's 73 platinum. Damaged, annoying, shoddy, annoying, demonic. 16% extra damage. Sounds good to me. Okay, so we'll put that as our ranged thingy, and then I'm going to need to get some kind of bullets. And I guess for now, let's just go ahead and buy... I can buy tungsten bullets for 10... Sorry, these are 17 copper, these are 7 copper. It's only 2 extra damage, which is not a whole lot. So for now, let me just buy a stack of... Oh, how big is a stack? It's more than 1,000. Alright. Well, I will buy a bunch of musket balls, and then we can use the Mega Shark like this. Okay, that's great. Okay, next thing on the list to do is... we have the opportunity to start getting life fruit. I want to clear up the jungle. Just get rid of some of these big plants that are growing to create more spaces where the life fruit will actually be able to grow. Life fruit detected nearby. Okay. So maybe down this hallway? I should use this Spelunker potion, of course, because the life fruit will show up. So if I were a life fruit, where would I be? Somewhere around here, I think. Oh, there it is, just to the right of me. Ah, I see it. Let's go get it. And of course, one of the things I'm curious about is if we can use it in the shimmer, because a life crystal turned into a vital crystal, so maybe a life fruit will turn into like a vital fruit that'll permanently increase my regen or something, I don't know. But there's our first life fruit. But I'm not going to yum it just yet. Let's try shimmering it first. Okay, so to the shimmer, life fruit, you drop down there. Interesting. Oh, it bounced off because I had the Hand of Creation on. I tried to grab it. It does! Aegis Fruit. Permanently increases defense. Oh, neat. I like it. Permanent defense upgrade. Okay. I am on board with that. Good job, video game. Way to give me things that I want that I didn't even realize I wanted. Life fruit. Okay, just appeared. So it would be about this far east-west. There it is. It's right here. Hello. Life fruit. Yum. Okay. Max health is now 405. And so if I find 19 more life fruit, and apparently there's one nearby. Oh, there's a water chest over here. Hold on. I want to get that. If I can find 19 more, we can get up to a maximum of 500 health, which would be nice. Do not swim in darkened, unknown waters in the jungle. If there's an Arapaima there, you will discover that you are dead very quickly. Alright, so we got that chest, and I see the life fruit. It is just down and to the left of me. Alright, once again, don't let the dark get you. Alright, life fruit. Yum! Hooray! This is going to be my favorite part. Getting all the life fruit. I see it. Life fruit. Yum! Hee hee! Alright, I happen to see a chest over here, so of course we've got to open it up. It has another Anklet of the Wind, which might actually have some value. I have Terra boots, or whatever they're called, that are quick Terra Spark boots. And they're super expensive to reforge, and so if somehow I could create a second set of those boots, then... Oh gosh! I might not have to reforge them, is the long and the short of it. Okay, right. I have other weapons. Let's use these on a Mimic. Great. What did I get? Oh, cross necklace. That's a thing that I wanted. Alright, I'm very happy with that. Obviously, this mahogany tree just grew right through this marble biome, because why wouldn't it? There's a Medusa somewhere nearby. Right, I need to fight Medusas. I forgot. I was planning on running away from the Medusa. I see the Medusa over here. And in fact, I've got the perfect thing. It's called spiders. Alright, Medusa, why don't you die to the spider and then drop me a pocket mirror, I think is the thing I'm looking for. You did not drop a pocket mirror. Alright, too bad. Ah, I just dropped 36 gold. How did that happen? Okay, the gold has been recovered, and I feel better about myself. Let's get home. Alright, well, I'm back home after certainly absolutely nothing bad happened. And so let's talk to the steampunker. Steampunk goggles. Vanity item. Minecart cog. It feels to me like she has more stuff maybe now. Logic gate lamps. Right, I never really played with those very much. Static hook. That's interesting. Contaminator. Cost 1 platinum, 90 gold. If I'm going to be buying things like this, I should use the discount card and ideally put her in a biome that she likes being in. I think she might like the Hallow, actually. I can't remember. I will want this eventually. I don't need it right now because the Hallow or the Corruption aren't really infringing upon me all that much just yet. But I will want that eventually. Alright, but I'll use the discount card when I do. Also, let's collect some taxes. Why not? And it also occurred to me, I never talked to the pirate since the pirate arrived. Where does the pirate live? Currently over there. There's no convenient way to get there. So let's go ahead and move the pirate into this house. And tonight, whenever he's back, I'll be able to talk to him. Okay, what's next on my list? Life fruit. Yum! Life fruit. Yum! Hey! The underground merchant sells a Sep stool, as well as a yo-yo glove. Okay, so a number of the accessories have been added to various merchant shops, which is pretty cool. The blood moon is rising. Okay, in that case, I should definitely go try to farm some Ankh stuff on the surface. Let's also go ahead and quickly harvest up some of these plants while we have the opportunity. Okay, so over here in the Hallow, There are a number of bad guys that I'd like to deal with. Ideally more light mummies, which have a couple of drops I still want, I think. And the fairies still have a drop I want, I think. The megaphone they can drop. And there's probably some other stuff too. Hey, Sluggish Magic Dagger. So that is something that I just got from a Mimic. Not one of the things I was expecting to get, but that's great. And I hear a clown, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, clown is over here to the right somewhere. And so is he just like stuck in the underwater? I don't see him. Did he die? He might have died. Did he drop anything good? I don't see any special drop. Oh, there's a fast clock. I already have some of those. Wraith banner, Drippler banner. Okay, I'm collecting banners, if nothing else. So that is good. Hey, menacing trifold map. That's one of the things I wanted. I think the mummies dropped that. And that's another piece of the Ankh charm. Completed. So we're down to just like 3 more, I think, maybe? Maybe 4 now with the pocket mirror. I'll have to take a look when we're back home. Okay, I picked up some more fast clocks. I did get a megaphone. Cool. Okay. So we're actually doing really well in terms of Ankh charm stuff. Let's go ahead and just drop these off. Actually, I'll need obsidian horseshoe, obsidian skull for the obsidian shield. And so I need to go mine some obsidian. But first off, we never talked to the pirate. He sells a bunny cannon. And then mostly vanity stuff, cannonballs and cannons. I see. And the bunny cannon, like, maybe shoots explosive bunnies or something? Yeah. These aren't particularly interesting to me, I don't think. Alright, I just grabbed a bunch of Ankh charm pieces. So Counter Curse Mantra is the megaphone and the Nazar. Great. The plan is a fast clock and a trifold map. Great. The medicated bandage is a Bezoar and an adhesive bandage. Great. The obsidian shield is a cobalt shield and an obsidian skull. Great. And then I have vitamins, which get paired with armor bracing, I think, which is skeletons. And the blindfold, which gets paired with the pocket mirror, which is the Medusas. Yeah, I'm actually pretty close to being able to assemble an Ankh shield, I think. And then I also got a magic dagger. It's sluggish, which is already a bad modifier. And I don't remember this being a particularly noteworthy weapon, but perhaps it's changed. It's one of the oldest weapons. So I do want to try it out. I don't know why I'm collecting bunnies. I really don't need them. So, magic dagger. I seem to recall you're like a hold to attack. Yeah. Alright, my spiders are on you, so I'm having a hard time figuring out how much the magic dagger is actually doing. It does a fair amount of damage. It's very fast, which is nice. And it doesn't use that much mana, which is also nice. So it pinned you down pretty well. Okay, it's not awful, but it's pretty much the type of weapon that I remembered that it was. Life fruit. Yum! Armor polish. Hey! I just got it from the skeleton who died in the lava, and I happen to have the Hand of Creation, and so I just reached it out of the lava from far away. How convenient is that? Well, I was just heading on my way over to the marble biome that's over here to try to find some Medusas, and managed to get the other thing along the way. That's pretty great. I guess I'll put out a water candle. There's my armor polish that we just picked up, and I hear a Medusa somewhere. But don't see, and so probably down here. There, no. There's the Medusa, right there. No, that was a lost girl who dropped a metal detector, which I guess I'll grab. If nothing else, I can sell it. Was the Medusa? Yes, Medusa's down here, dying in lava. Hi, Medusa. Did you by any chance drop anything? Not that time around you didn't. How did you even get down there? That seems strange to me. I'm not sure how Medusa ended up down there. Okay, there's another Medusa. I see it. Alright. Oh! It's a Medusa head. It's the weapon again. It's not the thing that I actually wanted. Darn. Alright, but another Medusa spawned. They're everywhere. And has petrified me. And I'm taking damage, even through petrification. But let's throw some Cursed Flames. And I should put a gnome out here is what I should do, so I can get luckier with drops and things. So let me grab a garden gnome and throw him out here as well. Okay, let's do this thing. Oh, look at this! Gladius? Ruthless Gladius? That must be something that the... Oh, there's a Mimic right there. And I hear a Medusa on the left. Yeah, okay, we can worry about the Mimic in a moment. Medusa is our currently primary focus. I don't think... Gladiator helmets. Yeah, so I think the gladiators... Oh, there's another Medusa. Another dual hook. Oh, shattered into pieces. Oh, she petrified me. And I took fall damage, I guess? I think that's what happened. She might still die in the next 5 seconds. She's just on fire. That's not going to be enough damage. Alright. No luck there. So what are these? 21 melee damage? These are probably, yeah, even pre-hard mode things, potentially. Okay, not as exciting to me then. Giant bat banner, that'll be handy around here. There's lots of giant bats. Ah, quit petrifying me. I said quit. Hey, packet mirror, we did it! I did it, hooray! Okay, let's go home. Okay, reflective shades, check. Armor bracing, check. Ankh charm, check. Ankh shield, check. Wild. Not a great modifier, so we're probably going to be spending a lot of money on it. But that actually, this was pretty early into hard mode, it feels like. I only killed the destroyer, and I'm already up to the Ankh shield. That feels pretty amazing. And that despite the fact that now there's even more steps to craft it. 7 gold. That's actually not too bad. I'm up to 7 platinum. I made a lot of money doing that. Arcane, hard, guarding is not bad. That's a 6 defense item already. I think I will take that. And I can use it instead of the warding shark's tooth necklace that I was wearing right now, probably. So that's defense, defense, kind of healing. I really am not using either of these very much right now. So actually maybe I want to take that off for the moment. The boots give me lots of immunities, which is nice. The wings help me fly, and then swapping between those is also pretty good. And while I'm tinkering, I have a star cloak and a cross necklace, so I might as well make a star veil. Fleeting. And is that a material? It is not. Okay, so that's a final crafting of those guys. Ah, I forgot. I should be using the discount card whenever I'm doing expensive things. Let me leave it in my piggy bank, so I'm a little bit more likely to think about it, hopefully. Oh, hey! Yellets! Just dropped in the jungle. I was coming back here to look for some more life fruit. And that's the first time we've gotten that yo-yo, which I think is a better yo-yo than the ones I've already purchased. Okay, there's a life fruit probably somewhere in the screen, but I don't see it right now. Or maybe it's a little bit farther to the right. So I'll try going over here. Yikes. If I were a life fruit, where would I be? That's a great question. I would be right there. Haha! Life fruit. Yum! Okay, so Yellets is 80 damage. This is 77 damage, so this is already better. Haven't really been using yo-yos. I even put the yo-yo bag away since I wasn't using it. But that's good. Eventually we will want to switch back to yo-yos, I'm sure. Hey, another turtle shell. That's cool. Oh! That was an explosive chest. And I actually lived through it, and then the boulder killed me. I was just trying to get over to the life fruit. Whoopsie. Okay, let's try this again. I guess there still could be shooty traps. Oh gosh, there could also be an angry trapper. Speaking of traps. So I should hang out here to loot this chest. Hey, wow, a gold coin. It's amazing. And more importantly, right over here, there is a life fruit. Yum! Well, I have the ingredients to craft a mechanical eye, so I guess I might as well do that so that we can plan on fighting the twins. I have a Mega Shark, I've got Cursed Flames, I've got a Nimbus Rod, I've got, would I want to use the Yellets at all? How much range is on this thing? Let me grab my yo-yo bag again, which I put away in here, and let's just trade it out for something really quick and see. That gives me a fair bit of range. That might be enough to fight the twins with, I'm not sure. We can leave it on the bar and consider it. And if I were to equip the discount card, how much would it cost to reforge my Terraspark boots? 24 gold. It's still very expensive, but... Intrepid... Warding! Wow, second try! Okay. That was the greatest ever. Okay, neat. Okay, I just picked up 4 defense on the Terraspark boots. I gave up a tiny bit of speed, but 4 defense is pretty huge. Okay, I'm very pleased by that. For some reason, the mechanical eye is a material. Mechanical eye, mechanical skull, mechanical worm, Akram's razor. It has no effect in this world. I guess, can you summon all 3 bosses at once in order to do Mecha Mayhem? That would be my guess. And one thing I wasn't thinking about, the Tao of Pow goes basically to that torch. And Yelitz doesn't even quite go that far and doesn't have as much damage, so I don't think I'm going to use the yo-yo bag. So I think I will stick with these accessories that I have going right now. And I might want the Star Cannon for more range. Like, I probably am going to use the Mega Shark a lot. And we're just using normal bullets, and I can use that for magic. And then maybe the Star Cannon as well if I need more range damage to shoot farther. That seems pretty plausible. I've gone ahead and reset my spawn point. Oh, potions. If I'm going to be fighting a boss, I should use good potions. Which means it's going to be at night, and so I want to be able to see that I can see. I don't need archery. I want magic power, mana regen, and thorns. And I think those are basically the things that I want. I could also do a major improvement to stats by using a hot dog, for example. So I'll consume this hot dog at the start. Okay. I've turned on my various statues over here. And I think for the twins, I don't need the, whatchamacallit going. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to buff. And I'm going to do this. And let's see how it goes. That's the Star Cannon. I meant to start with the Mega Shark. Actually, I want to start with the Cursed Flames. Because they're mana. And I might as well use this up until I run out of mana, which I'm not going to do very often because I've got all kinds of Mana Star statues over here. So I could actually use these for a while, probably. And how am I doing in terms of dealing damage to you? Oh, I'm taking a bunch of damage. I can't see all that well. I can kind of tell from your hot bar, or from your little damage bar, how much damage you've taken, but not all that well. Spastism, 31,000. Oh, I dealt a lot of damage, actually. Okay. Maybe Cursed Flames will be a way to go. Alright, so let's try to focus on Spasmatism, I suppose. Which is often a good strategy anyway. Don't let him hit you. And once he transforms, never, never, never stand inside the Cursed Flames. Also, let's heal with the nurse. Right, and just out of curiosity, if I start firing at you with the Mega Shark, how much DPS am I getting out of this? I might have wanted to put on the DPS meter, but I haven't done that. It's a little late for it now. 20,000, 19,000, 18,000. Okay, I've got a sense of how fast that's going. And now he's transformed. Okay, now is when we need to be careful. Okay, so never be inside the Cursed Flames. Always stay far enough away from him. Wings give me the speed necessary to do so. And I can just kind of aim at you from afar and mostly miss Retinazer. So I'm pleased by this. This is fine. If I do switch to the Cursed Flames, I can also hit you with those. And yeah, I have to like arc them a little bit sometimes, but that could also set you on Cursed Fire, which means you get a debuff. I need to heal. And I've got good healing potions on me. Just keep them on me all the time now. And Spasmatism's almost down, so let's just focus on bringing him down. He's going to run out of being Cursed Flamed, so I would like to actually set those back up. Oh, I never set out my Nimbus Rod. That was dumb. If I can get back up. Okay, we got one down. Great. I'm going to get back up here and just put out the Nimbus Rod to deal some extra damage. And now I want to get you in some Cursed Flames. And ideally drag you through the Nimbus Rod as well. Great. Good, good, good. Okay, so I do this until I run out of mana. Spiders are also latched onto you, which is super great. They were not always great at latching onto bosses like this that have a fair amount of mobility, but this spider was doing some work. And I appreciate you, spider. And yeah, I'm never running out of mana due to all the mana star statues I have over here. So I can just keep on holding the button on the Cursed Flames. And then you start getting crazy with your lasers, but I'm not taking a lot of damage, and I'm occasionally getting hearts from my heart statues, so I think we're going to be just fine. And finish you off. Alright. Well, turns out I've gotten reasonably strong, especially now that I have the Ankh Shield. Alright, I am about to run out of, okay, mana, but it didn't matter. We got it done. Hooray! Okay, I can turn this off. And let's go ahead and reset my spawn point back to where I'm normally accustomed to it being. And let's go ahead and put the Cursed Flames back on the 4 spot. Spawn point set. So we got Souls of Sight, more hallowed bars, and another mechanical wheel piece. Very nice. And let's see, the amount of hallowed bars that we have, I still don't think we would be able to make an entire hallowed armor set. So I'm still in kind of no rush to assemble that, even though it is very good armor. And I need to put on the Hand of Creation if I want to be able to reach down here and stack away some of this stuff. I can sell that. 57 bars, actually, that might be enough. I'm not using them for anything else, so let's see if I can craft an armor set. Hallowed armor. Here is the mail. Here is the leggings. Yeah, and I could make a helmet. Which helmet would I want? Mask is 24. Helmet for ranged is 9. I think to not lose a ton of defense, I would take the mask still, just for the, not so much for the melee damage, but for the defense. So yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade into hallowed armor. Fantastic, and it has a set bonus of become immune after striking an enemy. Right. So I hit a bad guy, and then I've got this little immunity thing that lasts holy protection for 30 seconds. You'll dodge the next attack. And I think they changed this buff. I think it used to be a chance of working, and now it's 100% of the time, but it has like a 30-second cooldown, is I think what I have read. Yeah, so that seems pretty cool. Alright, well we managed to make a lot of progress in this episode. It's come time that I just thought it'd be useful to quickly just show my chest organization. So I've got colorful things there. I've got old weapons there. I've got paintings here and here. I've got critters. I've got blocks and some of the wands that place certain blocks. And then down here, we've got crafted potions up in that chest. I've got chests. I've got tombstones and red wire stuff. I've got old weapons. I've got accessories. I've got potion ingredients, I've got furniture, I've got pre-hard mode ores, I've got miscellaneous, I've got torches and ranged weapon ammo, I've got hard mode ores, I've got statues, I've got Ankh Shield accessories and excess shackles, I've got informational accessories and excess bands of regen, and I've got stuff that you wear on your feet, accessories, kind of, mostly. So that is the chest organization that I chose to use in this playthrough, and it's worked pretty well. And you know what, down here I forgot. I still have leftover gold furniture from the pirates that I haven't put away. I'll actually probably end up selling most of this stuff. I could use the gold chest for some of my inventory organization, potentially. In any case, looking ahead, obviously we need to fight Skeletron. In order to summon Skeletron, I'm sure bones are one of the ingredients, but I think I need Souls of Light and Night and something else. and I don't think I have enough of those ingredients to do that right now. I would need 3 Souls of Light and 3 Souls of Night. And I currently own 2 Souls of Night. And 9 Souls. Okay, so I just need to get another Soul of Night. That's not so bad. And get some more lead. And then we'd be able to fight Skeletron. And then after that, we'd need to fight Plantera, which means I need to make an arena. And so I might start working on arena construction before the next episode. But yeah, things to look forward to. I'm going to say, I hope as always that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Terraria. For now, bye-bye.